They did not just target a man. They targeted Ibrahim Traoré, the young revolutionary soldier who had shaken the old order of Africa and terrified the West. Addis Ababa. The African Union Summit was about to begin. Leaders, diplomats, journalists, and cameras from across the continent gathered in one place. On that stage, in just a few minutes, Ibrahim Traoré was scheduled to speak. For his supporters, he was hope. For his enemies, he was a threat that had to be erased. Far from the main hall, a narrow service corridor stood in silence. A service door opened. Two men in catering uniforms pushed it slowly down the passage. Their names were not on the registry. Their faces were not on any clearance sheet. Yet they moved with confidence, because this was no ordinary trolley. Hidden beneath silver trays and linen cloth were weapons designed for a single purpose: to silence Ibrahim Traoré forever. If you are watching till now, don't forget to like this video, because what comes next will shock you. The plan was brutal in its simplicity. That corridor connected the waiting room to the stage. 4 seconds of vulnerability. Cameras caught only half of it, leaving a small blind spot. In that blind spot, a man could step forward, raise a weapon, and history would change in an instant. Inside the auditorium, thousands were waiting. Flags of 54 nations lined the stage. A giant screen displayed the anthem cue. Lights dimmed. Music prepared to swell. It was the moment chosen to kill Ibrahim Traoré. But in a monitoring room, a Burkina Faso security captain noticed something strange. The trolley didn't match its route sheet. His instincts screamed, "Something is wrong." He pressed his radio. "Hold green, track the trolley." 2 Ethiopian plainclothes officers moved quickly. Another stepped into the trolley's path, pretending to stumble. He saw the gloves, the stiff posture, the tray lids that didn't sit right. That was enough. Suddenly, corridor lights flared. A hand pinned a wrist. A tray slid sideways, and a suppressed rifle hit the ground. The assassination attempt on Ibrahim Traoré was stopped, seconds before history could have been rewritten. If you believe stories like this must reach the world, hit the subscribe button and share this with your friends, because mainstream media will never tell it this way. Investigators found suppressed rifles, encrypted radios, and a notebook. In its margin, one word: anthem. The exact moment when the killers were meant to strike. But destiny had other plans. Ibrahim Traoré walked on stage, calm and determined, and when he spoke, his words turned a failed plot into a new vision. "We will not trade rumor for revenge. We will trade fear for standards." He announced the African Security Alliance, ASA, a shield for leaders, nations, and the people. Site lockdowns in 24 hours, forensics in 72, public reports in 30 days, shared intelligence and evidence no one could erase. The hall fell silent. Then, one by one, leaders raised their hands. Not applause, agreement. A new shield for Africa was born. And across the continent, people rallied. From Ouagadougou to Dakar, Lagos to Nairobi. They shouted one name with pride: Ibrahim Traoré. Instead of breaking him, the assassination attempt made him stronger. Instead of silence, it created his legend. If you want the world to know this truth, smash the like button and comment, "Stand with Traoré." When history remembers Addis Ababa, it will not remember the assassins. It will remember the moment when Africa refused to kneel and when Ibrahim Traoré told the world, "We did not ask for permission to be free. We stood up to win it." This is not rumor. This is not spin. This is Africa's truth. So subscribe now and stay tuned, because the next chapter of Ibrahim Traoré's story is only just beginning.